So today I want to tell you about 3 things that people commonly do that really ruin their chances to get to a second date. Okay. And the first one is they talk about their ex. It's just a really bad idea. Going on and on about your ex makes the person that you're actually on the date with, they can kind of feel bad, and it is not focused on them, it's actually focused on the ex. It makes a person wonder if you're actually not over them. And so you have to avoid that. Now sometimes what will happen is your date might set you up and ask you, hey, so how come you're not married, or what happened there? And you want to be really careful about answering that. I say don't. I think the best thing to do is to actually avoid the question, to maybe steer them in another direction and let them know that you would rather talk about it at another time. Second tip is to not monopolize the conversation. So a lot of times what people do, and it's because we're nervous. Okay, so you want to talk and talk and talk and talk, and it's great. Hey, wouldn't it be awesome if we could just focus all on ourselves? But it's not a good idea. You want to get to know the other person. That's why they're there. So asking questions about, common interests that you guys might share, or maybe things that they've done that you don't know about. So finding out, about maybe their travel or about their dreams and their aspirations. Those are great questions. But remember, it should be back and forth. So if I ask you a question about your dreams or aspirations, the idea is that you banter back and ask me. That's how you keep the conversation go. And tip number 3 is like I was saying, there's a time and a place to share everything, okay? First date is not the place to share your absolute deepest, darkest secrets. Do not talk about things that have happened in your past, or how you spent time in rehab for your chocolate addiction. You know what I mean? Like, stay away from things that are dark and uncomfortable, because at best, the person is going to sit there and be polite. At worst, they may not come back from the bathroom.
Some good advice. There's a lot of pressure on that first date sometimes. Still ahead in the second half hour of New Mexico Style, we'll tell you about a local photographer who discovered the art of Scotch tape, plus more weather and hot topics.